What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Echo back with another episode of Pokemon Go, and today is my only day to hunt the Psychic Spectacular event because, well, it ends today at 10 p.m. and you're not going to believe this. Wait for it, look at it. Bam! We are starting off the day with Shiny Baltoy. Now, Shiny Claydol isn't exactly something I'm 100% interested in, but go away. 1, 2, 3, down goes Shiny Baltoy. So I don't necessarily care if I get another one of these today. This was what I was looking for. Is it any good? It is not. Alright, yo. So if you guys are ready for today, make sure to smash that like button to start off the day with a shiny. Subscribe if you're new here if you haven't already. Tell me down in the comments how the Psychic Spectacular is going for you guys, and we're going to get into today's video. Alright, so now that we've officially started the day with a shiny already, I also, before my lucky egg has the chance to run out, I have 2 friendships I need to do, but also I just had a Gothita off the Incense, and I need to grab that because I've got something else to show you guys, because I've been hunting back at the hotel with my Incense, and I've had some pretty decent luck. So Dink, hit that with a great. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and down goes Gothita. So let's run from that, and first let's go in here, and you see right here we've got a best friend, and if you see right there, that is Pierre. If you guys don't know who Pierre is, he's from Taiwan, one of the coolest guys I've ever met. He's a big name YouTuber. He does some really cool stuff, not just Pokemon stuff, but yeah, he's got a lot of cool stuff on his channel. So let's go ahead, and I've already messaged him. He knows. Open, and that is going to give us 10 Pokeballs, a revive, and boom, we have officially hit Ultra Friends. So I want to back out of here so I can get that on screen real quick, because that is something I want to make sure, bang, get the snapshot of with Mr. Pierre. And then let's go back in here, and this is best friends with one of my very first subscribers. She is an absolute doll. So let's go ahead and open this up. She already told me to do the go ahead on best friends. Oh, no Pokeballs? Ooh, but 2 Ultra Balls. I will gladly take that. And that is best friends right there. Wonderful. So let's back out of here. And that's going to give us... Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, come on. There it is, 2 hours later. Awesome. Wonderful. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so what I'm going to do is lure up these 2 stops. I'm going to be running Incense all day, lures all day, to see what we can get out of this. Like I said, we've got, let's go into recents here. We've already got Shiny Baltoy, and this is what I wanted to show you as well. We've got a lucky Gothita. Now, it's not the most fantastic IVs, but I'd rather have a lucky Dex entry than anything. So if we can get enough candies, I'm going to go ahead and evolve this all the way up. We've got plenty of candy for Solosis. I've got shiny evolutions we can do. It's going to be an awesome day, so make sure you stick around, and I'm going to get to the hunt, and we'll be back. Well, ladies and gentlemen, not the shiny we were expecting, but bang, we got shiny Spoink, and my wife is going to hate my guts because she's been trying to get one of these for the longest time. But you know what? Dink, hit it with a great. I don't know why I'm quick catching right now, but 1, 2, 3, down goes shiny Spoink, and that was not what we were expecting. And it's not terrible, but hey, shiny Spoink. So we started off the day with shiny Baltoy. Now we've got shiny Spoink. And while I've got you guys here, I checked off 3 of these quests. It's defeat a Team Go Rocket Grunt. I don't know what it's for, but let's go 3, 2, 1, and Wobbuffet. Okay, I don't know if that can be shiny, but let's go on the next one. And no, but 2 females in a row. And last but not least, we have no, so 3 females, but no shinies. And I'm pretty sure I already checked this Baltoy. Yeah, so we've been looking for, obviously, the second shiny, even though we don't necessarily need it. We do want it. So, shiny Baltoy, shiny Spoink. We'll get back to hunting, and we'll be back. So we got a quick little egg hatch going down here. We have one 10-kilometer egg because that's all I've been doing is one egg at a time, and I got a 10K and I figured with the half distance, let's see. That is the third Phoebus out of a 10K I've hatched. Niantic, please remove these from eggs. Next we have 2 tasks here. These are both, from what I heard, possible shiny Baltoy. So 3, 2, 1. Oh, apparently it is. Okay, so I'm gonna see if we can maybe track down a couple of more of these. There aren't many stops you can get to around here, but we'll see. And how about this one? Green? No. And 313, so 322 is the better one to look for. Another Spoink? No. All right. So it's only 10 a.m. and my wife doesn't get off work until 6. So I've got 8+ hours of hunting left. So I'm going to get back to it and hopefully we'll be back with something sparkly. All right, y'all. So it's been a hot minute since I've been back, but check this out. We're shiny Baltoy hunting. Check this out. We got a wild Claydol. Now, we know that they can't be shiny in the wild, but I mean, why not throw a silver pineapple, little ultra ball action, and ding, hit it with a great wild weather boosted Claydol. But they've been weather boosted all day. I was getting ready to do an update anyways. Claydol goes down, and the next thing I see this pop up, I'm like, let me go grab that real quick and then we'll do an update. So 1567, huge. Absolutely horrible, but still wild Claydol and Solrock? No. I already have most of the shinies from this event, but I'll always take more. And last but not least, Natu? No. Okay. So let's go in here and you guys can see I'll scroll all the way down until we find, because I've transferred a lot already. Okay, there we go. That Spoink is where we did our first check, and I've transferred probably 400 or 500 plus Pokemon from before that, and this is everything we've got going on right now. So I've still got a few hours of hunting left, but I wanted to show you guys. I was trade spamming my wife's account. We got this lucky Kadabra, 96% that we can save for the community day when they do it. And as you can see, because it was traded, free trade. And then we got this other Gothita, which is a 93, just the same as, where'd it go? That one, but this one has 15 attack, 14 defense, and 13 in HP. So even though it's smaller, I'll probably go ahead and evolve that one. And you see, I've managed to get up to almost 300 candy for it. But I forgot to show you guys, we got a random lucky Cobalion the other night, and a random lucky throw while we were just spam trading to get stuff out of my storage space from the event. So we've gotten some cool luckies, and I really think if we don't get any better one, this is the one I'm going to evolve. And I also marked a couple Solosis, not any of those. I'm pretty sure none of those are any good. One of these, I believe, because I've got a couple, that's PvP stat. This one is a 93. If I don't find a better one, I'll go ahead and evolve that as well. And then we've got some shiny evolutions to do. So I'm going to get back to hunting. Make sure you guys stick around because the end of the video is going to be really exciting. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are officially back, and it's actually the next day. So we decided to hunt the rest of the Psychic Spectacular all the way up until 10 p.m. And sadly, all we got was the Spoink yesterday, but we did start off with the Baltoy first thing in the morning yesterday as well. So we got the shiny Baltoy. We didn't get 2, but I don't really care about shiny Claydol. I'll trade for a Baltoy later, or I'll get one. They're still spawning. But with that being said, we've got some evolutions to do. So let's hop right into them. The first one we're going to do, I managed to get 2 Gothita. This one and the other one, they're both 93%, but this is a 93% with 15 attack. I don't know the evolutions to these, so we're just going to go ahead and I think the next one, I don't know. I don't know what the next one is, so let's go ahead and evolve this and see what the first one is going to be. Alright, look at that. That is funky. That reminds me of my teenage years, but I love it. And first Pokedex done. This one's going to be a Pokedex filled ending, and I love lucky Pokedex entries. So let's go ahead. Gotharita, okay. And let's go ahead, and I think Gothitelle is the last one. Don't quote me on that, but here we go. Bam. Oh, that's awesome. That is an amazing Pokemon. Yeah, Gothitelle. So, in the Pokedex, and that one's probably going to get maxed out because it's a lucky, and that's just a really cool Pokemon. So, there is that. Next, we have Solosis, and I believe it's this one is the best one. Yeah, this is a 93% best I could get, and I have almost 900 candies, so if we get a better one, don't worry, we can evolve that one too. So let's go ahead and do this one into the Pokedex. I have no idea what any of these are, so I'm going to learn right along with you guys. And it's just a bigger booger than the other one, Duosian. Okay, Duosian in the Pokedex. I love completing Pokedex entries, and let's go ahead and evolve one more time. This one looks like a butterfly booger apparently, but let's go ahead and get that evolution in. And bam, there we go. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay, I like that one. I have no idea how to pronounce that either, and in the Pokedex it goes. Rheonculus? I'm not even gonna try, but there that goes. But now we've got shiny evolutions to do, so let's type in Burmy. So we've got a male and a female, so let's go ahead and do the male first because Mothim is one of my absolute favorites, and I don't have this in the Pokedex yet. I have been waiting and waiting and waiting to do this as a shiny Pokedex entry, and wait for it. Bam! Look at that beautiful blue and yellow butterfly. Shiny Mothim is one of my favorites, and Mothim registered to the Pokedex, and now it's time to get Wormadam as well. This was not a good IV one. It's not terrible, but it's not a good one. But it's also right at 1485, so I can flex that in PvP, even though it's probably worthless. I can still do it, and let's go ahead and do right here. Now, shiny Wormadam looks like no different, but it's still a Pokedex entry. It's a shiny Pokedex entry. I still need the shiny Sandy Burmy, but that's like the rarest one. So if I can trade for one, I'll probably just go ahead and do that. And there goes Wormadam. Bam, shiny Wormadam in the Pokedex as well. And I don't think this one was any good either. No, it's not. And wow, look at that orb. Perfect. And that's going to wrap it up for the event. We did go ahead and get the shiny Baltoy. We did get another Spoink. That's our third one though, so I don't necessarily need it. I already had Solrock from the last event, so most of the shinies from this event I already had. I was just looking for the Baltoy, and I got it. We've got our Pokedex Gothita family completed. We've got our Pokedex Solosis family completed. Where did that go? There it is. Nicholas. I have no idea, ladies and gentlemen, but that is going to wrap it up. We were only able to actually go out and hunt the Psychic Spectacular event one day, but I will go ahead and take the one shiny Baltoy. I'm very happy with that. I'm happy with the shiny Spoink because if my wife ever manages to get one, I can trade her one now. We got a bunch of Pokedex entries, and what does that put my Pokedex at now? We are at 537 out of, or 573 out of 593, and I know all of the other evolutions I need to complete, and we'll slowly get to that, especially with everything that's going on and not being able to go out. But I'm going to wrap this up here. If you guys did enjoy it, please make sure to leave me a like. It really helps me out. Tell me down in the comments how your Psychic Spectacular event went. Did you get the Baltoy? Did you get a Spoink, a Solrock? Any of the shinies from the event? How did that hunt go for you? How is the self-quarantining and your playability going right now? Let me know down in the comments. Also, check out my video from yesterday. It'll explain my initial thoughts on the most recent update in Pokemon Go. And if you guys are enjoying this and you want to help me out a little bit, the link to my Patreon is down in the description. You don't have to do it, but check it out, see if it's something you like. And make sure to subscribe if you're new here or if you haven't already, because we're going to have a lot of fun adventures coming up, even with everything that's going on. I think with what Niantic is doing, we should be able to still explore and have some fun, and I will catch you guys in the next one.